I'm gonna tell y'all a story on why y'all should never mess with a girl who only got one body.
Oh.
So right, y'all, I'm on the phone with the girl that I'm talking
like
to
a
at
dyke.
the time.
He look like young.
I ain't gonna lie. This girl was different, but in like a bad way. She never text. She never call. When she did text, she would be dry as hell. Like, shit was weird. But when she's on that phone, she fun as hell to talk to. Usually when somebody don't text or call you a lot, somebody is fucking your bitch.
All facts, no cap.
But she's been not texting me a lot. She's been not calling me a lot. So I'm just thinking like, okay, this shit is normal. So like, I ain't really thinking nothing about it. So since she barely would talk to me, I had to ask the bingo question. When I finally got on the phone with her, I asked her, how many bodies you got? She said, I only have one. In my head, I'm like, get back. Get your soulmate back. So I asked her and I said, when's the last time y'all bust that shit down? She said, oh, it was only like a year ago. So I'm like, phew.
This nigga funny.
My anxiety's going down because I'm thinking that, okay, if it was a year ago, she's finally over him. You was wrong. So y'all, one day I was out with her at the mall, right? And one of the workers was eyeing her down the whole time. And she was eyeing him down the whole time. So a nigga like me,
it's that nigga.
I ain't gonna get mad at the nigga because he's just being a nigga at the end
Facts.
of the day.
I like
if
this
you
nigga.
see a bad bitch, you gonna crack a smile.
Facts.
But my girl,
I like this nigga. I'ma listen to
let me
him.
clock her tea real quick.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why the fuck is you smiling at him?
Ooh.
She gonna say, oh, it's nothing. I really just do that when I look at people. I just smile. So now, my bullshit sensors is going off because what the fuck kind of answer is that? So now I'm thinking, who the fuck is that? Do she know this nigga? So fast forward the next day, I was thinking about that shit the whole day. So I'm like, hold on. Let me go through her Instagram following. Because you always gonna find something in there. So I'm looking. I see.
Gang, I ain't never think about that. Like, if your girl is, you feel me, acting weird, you hear me? If your girl acting weird, and you know how the nigga look, go through the Instagram following and finding. I ain't never think about that. Now, if she got thousands of followers, no, I ain't doing that, but that's a smart nigga, you hear me? See, I don't mind listening to him, because I like when he said, the smoke is never with the nigga. It's like, I salute this nigga, everybody. He ain't bad. I said the nigga looked like a dyke at first, but he a cool light-skinned nigga. Light-skinned, stand up. Y'all know y'all watching the video, but please subscribe, man. I fuck with y'all so much, man. Please, just it's taking like 1 second. All grace to God, man. Enjoy the video. Peace. For real.
She follow him and they follow each other. So I'm like, bingo! I knew she was lying to my ass. Talking about, oh, I just smile at people. What? So I saw he posted something on his IG story, so I clicked that shit instantly. I looked at the story and that bitch say, when you look at somebody and you remember when y'all was first lovers. Oh, nigga, you just looked at my bitch yesterday. So I'm scrolling down to his IG post from like a year ago. And I see my bitch in the comments with hard eyes. So I'm like, this gotta be her one body. So fast forward like an hour or two, I see my girl post the story. She posts a story on Instagram that says, I miss him. So I'm like, maybe she's talking about me. So I text her and she didn't answer for 4 hours. So she's not talking about me. So I'm like, she missed that nigga. So then she posts another Insta story. And then it says, can't miss him if I see him. Last time you saw me was 3 days ago. What? So then I go back to the other bull's IG page, and he posted a story that said, you miss cracking that little shit. I'm like, bro, not again. So then a couple hours go by, I'm spam calling her, and she not answering. Then a couple minutes later, she texts me, almost done, bro. You never say bro. So I'm like, bro, the stories are adding up. So then I texted her again after a couple minutes. Text went green. Then she posted an IG story that was filled with laughing emojis, bro. So I knew she was fucking that nigga, bro. I knew it. Always the bitches with the one body.
Damn, homie. I ain't gonna lie, I felt kind of bad for this nigga. Damn, she did that nigga like that. Ooh, homie. She gonna get her karma, brother. Remember, her and that nigga broke up for a reason. Yeah, man. For real. This is a funny nigga though. I ain't gonna lie. The way he told this story, that nigga funny gang. I would rock and listen to this nigga talk all day probably and be joked. Oh, this nigga funny gang. You gotta give him respect too, cause like he took his L like a G. You hear me? You ain't do nothing but respect a nigga like that, gang. I ain't gonna cap, you hear me? Now if that was me in that situation, God forbid, but Lord, I would've flashed. Like, you hear me? She would've got a piece of my mind, I swear.
To talking and your past comes up, I promise you I will listen and I won't say nothing to you. But I swear to God, I'm judging. I'm judging. There's just certain shit that I can't look past. And there's certain things that some people just don't outgrow. I can't look past you telling me that you got Eiffel Tower in high school. I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't. And maybe people can. Not me. I won't say anything to you, and we can continue the date. But as far as you getting cuffed,
no.
you're cooked, baby.
Yeah,
That's it. No, there's no way. There's certain things that are meant to be known, certain things that are meant to be unknown. I don't need to know that. You overshared. You told me way too much. The fact that I know it happened now, I still think that it can happen again. You've already went past the line. Baby, you can still come back for the night. But there's no reason you should have felt comfortable enough to let me know that. That's crazy work. You can still come over, like I'm telling you, but that's your max contract. You're not getting a signing bonus. You're not getting an extension. That's it. That is what you're a two-way player. I can't keep you on the real roster. Crazy as hell. I'm judging, and I'm judging every word. Like, what?
Brother, he tripping. He just said the worst thing he could have said this whole video game. This nigga literally just said he doesn't want to know that. Nigga, are you stupid? Nigga, the girl, now you about to have a lot of these girls out here saying, oh my God, since this stupid light skinned nigga on TikTok said, don't tell him, I'm not going to tell him. Brother, I ask every girl who I take serious, tell me your sexual past down to the T. I want to know the nastiest thing you ever did, all that. Oh, brother, he is dumb. Or him right there. That nigga is tripping. Yeah, man. For real, gang. Like, brother, ain't nothing worse in this world than you having a thought sitting next to you and not knowing. A little nasty slut sitting next to you and not knowing. See me? I take pride in the girl I cup, gang. If she done gotten super duper nasty with a nigga, multiple niggas at that, oh no, I need to know. I need to know. Brother, I told y'all about one of the most traumatic experiences in my life. When I said my girlfriend from freshman year of college, after months of us being together, we finally had that talk of the nastiest things each other has ever done. Brother, this girl told me when I told y'all, she gave head with another girl to a nigga. I kissed a dot. I've been kissing a dot this whole time. I had to take that though, bro. Pause. I never looked at that little thought the same, gang. I started looking at her as with disgust, and we ain't last much longer, you hear me? For real. So let me know the thought is past. Better you know than you don't, gang. For real. Hit that like and sub, y'all. Thanks for watching. I rock with y'all so much, you hear me? God, thanks for letting us get this video done. Let this channel go dumb, you hear me? Have a good night, y'all. Peace.